Sunil Rao.
Hello. So good morning, Hyderabad. How are you doing today? Happy Eid to each one of you. How many of you celebrated Eid yesterday? That's why I can see the turnout is pretty less now. I think people are just recovering now. So on behalf of everyone at Google, I want to welcome you all to our first series of G Days in India. And we have been doing G Days in India for G Days in other emerging markets for quite some time now. We have done close to 50 G Days in emerging market, and this is the first time that we are doing in India, and we are on a 5-city tour. We just finished Chennai, we finished Bangalore, and now we are in Hyderabad for next 2 days, that's today and tomorrow, and we are off to Delhi, followed by Mumbai. So we have seen overwhelming response when it comes to G Days in India. We had a massive sellout crowd of around 1,500 people each on each of the days in Bangalore. And today at Hyderabad, we have got 1,500 people who are registered for day one, and we have got massive 3,500 people who are registered for day two at Hyderabad. So thanks for all the support given to Google in India. We plan to have a 2-day event where typically on day one you got the business day, and on day two is the developer day. And today is the business day. And we'll be covering a lot of interesting topics for SMBs and SMEs here in Hyderabad. So what can you expect to learn in these 2 days? You can expect to learn a lot about your innovative and cost-effective ways to reach out your target audience by deploying the right digital strategy to grow your business. So let's make it an interactive session. So how many SMBs and SMEs are out here in the audience today? And what's your purpose of attending today's event? How many of you want to reach more and more potential customers? Please raise your hand. How many of you want to increase your profit margins? All of them, right? Okay, I think that should have been my first question. So today, we would teach you on what are the different ways of reaching out to different people, what are the different ways of reaching out to your potential consumers, and how do you make more money. So today, we'll be covering a lot about, there'll be sessions on G Plus for your business, there'll be sessions on your AdWords, AdSense, YouTube, and so on and so forth. And we'll also have deep dive workshops. If you're looking at, you got this beautiful badge out there, and it clearly talks about the different kind of sessions. If you're looking at it, there are 4 tracks, and those tracks are clearly mentioned. You got track 1, 2, 3, and 4. So please do take time out to clearly know which are the kind of track that you want to attend today, okay? So all these tracks are happening parallelly. So having said that, you can attend only one track at any point in time. So please make sure what are the kind of tracks which are really helpful for your particular business. And according to it, you please go ahead and attend it. So take next couple of minutes in order to just tick mark as to what are the kind of tracks which really make sense for you. So this is what the agenda looks like. And this is a kind of layout plan. Also, you got a beautiful map which clearly talks about we are in hall 1, and towards my right, you got hall 2, and 3 and 4 are right outside. And the most important hall where we'll be serving lunch is towards my left. And we also got a very interesting track today on women entrepreneurs. Okay, we got an entire track 4, which has been dedicated for the women entrepreneurs out there. How many women entrepreneurs out here in the room today? Wow, that's great. So we are showing a lot of interest in terms of more and more women entrepreneurs coming in, using Google technologies in order to increase their business, in order to make their lives much more smarter, in order to make their life much more easier, and increase more productivity. And here are some of the classifieds that I've come across recently, which I feel are pretty funny. And these are posted by real people, and this is the classified that we have seen it and we have enjoyed it. This is why I say we are enjoying it. This one is from a furniture shop. It says, antique desk suitable for lady with thick legs and large drawers. I'm not sure about the lady with thick legs, but definitely the advertiser has got a foot in his mouth for sure. This one is from a laundry service. We do not tear your clothes with machinery, we do it carefully by hand. Okay, so I'm wondering how many dissatisfied customers would have finally taken them to the cleaners. And this is a service ad which I read recently. Shakespeare English classes, illiterate, write today for free help. And this is from a used car dealership. Used cars, why go elsewhere to be cheated? Come here first. I'm definitely sure this dealership is running empty. And finally, this one is from a saloon, Crowning Glory Saloon. Wanted haircutters, excellent growth potential. All I can say is here today, gone tomorrow is all I can say about their business. So fortunately for all of you today, we'll be discussing growth potential for your business, making sure you don't end up with ads like this. We want to make sure that you're coming out with excellent ad. We want to make sure that you are able to reach out to your potential audience much more effectively. We also realize that a lot of business today are looking at ways of expanding from storefront and entering the big wide world of e-commerce. And we are proud to be a part of their business. And over the next few hours, we'll give you all the information that you need in order to make your business go Google. So there are already around 4 million businesses that have gone Google, as yours. So let's see what is it like to go Google.
Remember how I said I'd come someday, baby? How I said I'd come around to see you one day. Said I'd try to find a way to run away, I get away someday. Gonna come someday, baby. Gonna fly around the world till you say. Gonna fly around the world to try and find you again and say. Remember everywhere, everything is in its place. Take a place if you found a place to take. Take away the way you want to walk away. Make a way with my mind's away. Let me up when I'm on the phone to paradise. Lift me off the ground and take me to the garden of paradise.
So great. So how many Google fans out here in the auditorium today? All of them? So if you're a Google fan, make some noise. Say yes. That's great. So there is a very clear way that you can contribute towards Google, towards success of Google here in India. If you're really a Google fan and if you want people to know more about Google technologies, all you have to do is go to this link, bit.ly/helpgoogle. And what are the kind of things that you can do out there? You can train others on Google technologies if you're already aware about it. You can create your own Google business circles. You can join and create a tech user group. You can share your success stories. And you can also support a lot of startups. And the least that you can do is we are on a 5-city tour. And after this, we are going to Delhi and Mumbai. If you got your friends and relatives, anyone who wants to be a part of this group and support us in order to organize this kind of great events, you can help us out in that. And throughout the day, we have got close to, today and tomorrow, we got close to 30 sessions, okay? And we have got Googlers coming in from each and every part of the globe in order to be with you and share their stories in order to get your first-hand user feedback. And if at all you are able to ask any kind of an intelligent question, you'll get this fancy Google tuk-tuk mugs. How many of you saw the auto rickshaws out there? Did you like it? I think that's a great photo opportunity for you out there. And you have to take the pictures and post it definitely on your G+. So after as many questions as possible. The Googlers are here. They are here the entire day to be interacting with you. And the best part, whenever you go to any kind of a conference or whenever you go to, even if it is a flight or anything, the first thing that you hear is switch off your mobile phones, don't do this, don't do that. But here we are proud to say, switch on your mobile, switch on your tablet, switch on every device that you got under the sun, because Google today is providing you high-speed internet access. And this is the username for that is GDay, and password is GDay at 2012. So the internet is open now. Go ahead and start tweeting, start posting. We had close to 2.5 million impressions on Twitter in 2 days when we did GDay in Bangalore. So do you think in Hyderabad you can break that record? Yeah? Okay, fine. So within 2 hours of opening up the internet, we were trending in to the top 3 spots on Twitter. So let's see whether Hyderabad can do it better. So we got, as you have seen the agenda, we got jam-packed session, we got back-to-back sessions. So just see to it that you are there on time. And if you are, don't interrupt the sessions in between. You clearly have to know which are the sessions that you want to attend. And the doors will be closed once the session starts. So please be on time. So we also got a lot of prizes for if you are able to tweet and if you are able to post on G+. These are the 4 categories that you have got, and you got very fancy prizes for this. For the maximum number of interactions on G+, we have got maximum number of tweets, a prize for that. We got a prize again for the maximum number of retweets. And the last one is best picture on G+. So are you guys all ready for this? Okay. So there'll be demos throughout the day. There are a couple of demo pods which are right outside. So if you are interested in any piece of technology, you can just go ahead to those demo pods and interact with the people out there on the demo pods. And presentations would be available day after tomorrow for each and every person who has attended the conference today. Okay? And photos will be on G+. Please share yours as well on #GIndia. And also, I want to have a shout out for all the Googlers out here who have come from different parts of the globe. Can all the Googlers please stand up? Can you just give them a huge round of applause for people who have come out here to interact with you? And also a special shout out to all our TCs who are sitting in the first 2 rows. Please stand up. So thanks a lot, +1 for your attention. So we hope that you are having a good day so far. And better still, we all hope that you are having a great G-Day. So with that, I would like to invite on stage Karthik Taneja, who is head of channel sales for India, on stage to deliver the keynote address. Karthik.